What's up, guys? Iceman here. So I wanted to go over quickly some of the new items that are coming up for Project Diablo 2 Season 4. You fat little toads need to get on that and play that shit. It's a great mod for Diablo 2, and to be honest with you guys, I'm tired of this resurrected bullshit. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to Season 4 of Project Diablo 2. Check this shit out. Hell yeah. So, Band of the fucking Skulls. This is a belt. Now, there's a lot of new additions coming up, alright? This video is just about the items. And I already made a video on some of the other updates, and I'll probably make more, so stay tuned for that. Unique Troll Belt, as a lot of you know, there is no unique Troll Belt in D2. Has bone armor that can cast when struck. I don't know what the absorption is of that level bone armor in PD2, but it's decent, and apparently it works with your synergies if you're using it on a necromancer. But of course, you can use this on any character, and hell, you can even put it on a mercenary. I saw in the comments on Reddit of some dude who claims that he's going to make a golem necromancer that is also a werebear necro. So that sounds badass as fuck. To be a werebear necromancer wearing this shit. I don't know what the allure was, probably the damage reduction, even though you can get that under the belts. But more importantly, perhaps, the bone armor. Obviously, right? I mean, he can then pump up the synergies for it. So, it's probably a perfect armor for some bear golem necro or some shit. And I really wouldn't mind trying that out. But I wanted you dogs to see this item as well. It's called the Third Fucking Eye. And all these items, by the way, these items that I'm showing you right now, these unique items, they only drop from Rathma, the new unique boss in Project Diablo 2 Season 4, alright? The new unique boss. She's going to be hard as fuck to conquer, but I'm looking forward to potentially trying it out. Hopefully Iceman won't be a little puss, like I have been in the past. You know, I'm yet to fight the Diablo clone in PD2. I'm just too much of a puss, too much of a little ice boy, but maybe I'll give it a shot. Anyway, this has Bone Nova, kind of a new skill. I think it has to do with teeth, like the Necromancer's teeth, only it's a Nova. One all skills, 20 FCR base on it, so very nice. Cannot be frozen. Of course, both of these items have sockets, so very unique about them, the fact that they have sockets. And what you get in terms of the effect of the jewel or rune or whatever you put into it, what is it, like a ruby or an emerald or whatever you call them, a gem, it's going to be just like how it would affect a body armor. Alright, so it's the body armor effects. But anyway, pretty interesting amulet. Cage of the fucking Unsullied. Hey, yeah, a bone weave. And again, there's no unique bone weave in D2, D2 LOD Classic, so now there is one. Sex sockets. Yeah, that's right. This thing spawns with sex sockets. So you could put, I don't know, 15, 40 jewels in there or whatever. Have a ton of IS, ton of damage. Fill that shit with a bunch of runes, fill that shit with a bunch of facets, you know, things like that. Have a GGAF lightning character, whatever, man. But it has a high strength requirement, so keep that in mind. But nonetheless, the armor is a toad, indeed. And here are the rune words, alright? Just real quick and shit. Ice Boy's thinking about making a Frenzy Barbarian, because Frenzy now has increased radius for its melee splash. The more you stack it, the greater, it has like 3 tiers of increased radius you can get or something like that. So you're going to have more of an area of effect. And what's toad about this helm is the fact that taunt is area of effect as well now. I think it works kind of like a war cry. So basically you cast that shit and the enemies run toward you. So if you're a Frenzy Barb, I mean, it seems like this helm will be toad for a Frenzy Barb. But of course it'll have other uses as well. They're just trying to make the Zod and Cham rune relevant. Alright, so it has some interesting mods. It has the Zeal, so you can make this on a Bear Sork, and you will no longer be pigeonholed into using Passion, or whatever rune word that is that has Zeal on it. I think it's Passion. Just some interesting specs. Cannot be frozen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. And then we got Zenith, Grand Matron Bow. It can be made in Amazon bows. Salvation Aura. Alright, so remember the all-res to you and your party. 2 all skills, decent damage, ignores target's defense, elemental damage and shit like that. You can put this on a mercenary if you want. I think mercenaries can actually use Zon-specific bows now. The Act 1 mercs can, anyway. So keep that in mind. But basically, making relevant these 2 runes, Ja and Zod, but looks like a toad bow. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this toad bow? And shit, I guess that's it. But yeah, I just want to make a quick video showing this stuff off. Let me know if you guys are going to be playing Project Diablo 2 Season 4. Ice Boy is going to be on that right away. I think the latest is that it's going to be out later in November or early December, something like that. So become a patron if you want. Links in the description below. And to my patrons and future patrons, may your finances be blessed, and may you have many wives. Peace with you.